We are at Betul Lighthouse today, and which is in South Goa. This is about 15-20 kilometers from Margao, and we are operating an ham radio station, a special station as AU2LH. That the LH stands for Lighthouse, for International Lighthouse and Lightships Weekend. It is a global event where all the ham radio operators, they go to their nearest lighthouse and they operate a station from there. And we have been doing this from last 2 days, and we have managed to get about over 560 ham radio QSOs, that is the contacts that we do. And special thanks to the lighthouse administration to allow us to operate for inside the lighthouse.
The next question I had for you is like, what equipment have you carried over here? Okay, so what are the antennas you've carried? Have you carried batteries or any other equipment that you could mention that you had to specially carry over here for the event?
Yeah, so we have three radios with us. We have a FT-DX10, that is from Yesu, and Yesu 705, which one of our operators has been using for doing satellite operations, and we have a Kenwood TS 890. So other than that, we are carrying a 130 Ah car battery, which is a 12-volt battery, and 160 Ah battery. And I have a EcoFlow River Pro 2, which is about 800 watt hours battery. It is 800 watt hours battery. So so basically the battery which I'm talking about, the 800 watts, that can keep the radio live for about 8 to 10 hours. And the 130 Ah battery that we have, that can go on for 12 to 15 hours, again depending on the duty cycle. We have been operating SSB voice and FT8 and also satellite operations, and the antennas that we are using is a random long wire antenna which is connected, which is tuned by a CSSB tuner. It is SEA SSB tuner. It is a tuner which has been procured from the scrapyard, which is actually used in ships. So we are using that. It is a very efficient tuner, and we were able to manage to tune into 160 meters, right from 160 meters to 10 meters with a simple 23-meter wire, random wire. And we have a rabbit ear antenna. It is a telescopic antenna which tunes to 20 meters, right from 20 meters to 6 meters, I would say. And we have been operating on 40 meters, 20 meters, 17, 12 and 10 meters all night. We have been doing FT8 in the evening hours, and we were on SSB between 4 and 6 p.m. That is when the band conditions were good. Today morning we were on 40 meters from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. And also Belgaum Net has helped us a lot today, relaying few communications, because the noise floor was very high today from the generators from the lighthouse. And we also have a vertical antenna, that is 23 meters vertical antenna. It is an end-fed antenna on a 49 is to 1 balloon. So this is the setup we have.
So Sandesh, as you were speaking of, you use various kind of antennas. So what are the various type of contacts you made? SSB, CW, FT8. What all, and how many contacts did you make approximately?
See, as I said, on FT8 we were operating in the evening, not evening, actually midnight hours. So we got about 390 FT8 contacts, and on SSB we have done over 200 contacts. That was mostly in the during sunset and during sunrise. That is the time we were able to get many DX contacts. DX is distance stations. And so there was an ISS pass today around 1:30. So he managed to get few contacts from Bangladesh.
So along with HF contacts, we also made contact over satellite. So we use the crossband repeater on the International Space Station, which is ISS. So during our pass today, we use this antenna, which is a VHF UHF Yagi, and IC 705 HF VHF UHF radio. and we made a contact with two stations from Bangladesh, Sierra 21 Mike Oscar Bravo and Sierra 21 Hotel Mike X-ray. We got a good signal report from them as well. It was actually a very low pass, but given the height of this location, it helped us to make that contact. So yeah, that was an important contact for us as well, making it over satellite.
So one last question I had for you, Sandesh, is like how effective is this whole lighthouse event that you all did with respect to emergency preparedness? If you could shed some light on that.
Yeah, sure. See, as you know that we have been operating portable. Okay, we have not used any resources of the lighthouse or any other resources that is provided by the government, like say for example electricity. Okay, we have been operating completely portable. We have been operating with our batteries. The best part, the best experience that we have here is we have a clear 360-degree clear horizon, which is very useful for long distance contact. So the importance is of the location which we have at this height. The propagation is very good, and as we are and this, I think this is the first time we are operating completely portable with multi operators. We have got three radios. So here we learned how we can manage the antennas so that one radio which is transmitting is not affecting the other one. So this is what we learned in this event this time. And for emergency and yeah, for emergency preparedness, yes, having a 2 day long operations and operating it completely independently with batteries was very challenging. So yes, so the portable setup which we had planned has been very successful, and I think this is the third or fourth portable operations we are doing. But yeah, but this is the first time we are operating multiple radios.